Hey everybody, this is the Love of Truth Tarot. We're going to get into another collective tarot reading. And I wanted to use my bell, but just didn't use it. Or not bell, my, what do you call that? Singing bowl. But you know what? The message is the most important thing right now. So we're going to get into that. Angels, guides, ancestors, the highest white light. What does the collective need to hear or see at this point in time? Okay. We have the Page of Cups to start with. Oops. I have things in the way. I just had little markers to know where my camera begins and ends. Okay. So, Page of Cups is like a very lighthearted, caring, loving energy. It could represent the intuition or like being sensitive. So maybe you're very sensitive, intuitive, psychic right now, or imaginative, or maybe that's something you're tapping into. But let's see what else we have here. Angels, guides, ancestors, the highest white light. We have the Three of Cups. Interesting. And this one's popping out. Okay, Ace of Cups reversed. This, I feel like it might not have to do with the Three of Cups, which is weird. I just got that message. Or this energy, like the two first cards are like together. That's what I'm getting. So there's some sort of like gathering or friends that you're hanging out with or people that are close to you that are celebrating, or you're going to be celebrating something, and it could be during the fall season. So because of all the fall-esque type of vegetables, fruits, whatever around them, and it is right now the beginning of fall. So let's see. We also have, okay, so the Ace of Cups reversed has something to do with, like, I'm getting like a heartbreak or a sadness or pain over some sort of love or relationship, whether that is past, present. Okay, let's see what else. All right, so Four of Cups reversed. Wow, lots of cups. All cups so far, guys. Another one popped out. Knight of Swords upright. All right. So with the Four of Cups reversed, maybe you, because of this Ace of Cups in reverse, this, maybe it's unrequited love, maybe it is, like I said, some sort of heartbreak or sadness over a relationship, maybe not working out right now, or I guess it could be any sort of information. Wow, that's weird. I meant to say relationship, but information came through. So maybe you're learning about some information about someone that you love or care about, and that is what is making you sad or unhappy about the situation. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. And the Four of Cups reverse is like, I think, coming out of that energy or realizing there's so much more for you, or you are having more motivation or enthusiasm for life in general, I'm getting, because you're letting go of the energy from this Ace of Cups reversed and choosing to celebrate, choosing to move on forward. Again, with the Page of Cups, choosing to, maybe you're using your intuition more. Also emotional. Oh, emotional or, okay, so it's just emotional. It says, or dependent youth. So it could also be that you were dependent on maybe this person. This doesn't always have to apply for everybody, but that's what I'm getting. It could also be that you're dependent more so now on your community, group of friends, people that are uplifting you through, celebrations, happy times, going to certain events, and like maybe getting your mind off of that and onto, again, like the community, the group setting. Maybe this group is helping you as well through this time. Could be. I just realized something about a past reading, but not that it matters to this reading, but maybe that has something to do with it though. But I believe I mistaken this symbol for this symbol, which was for Mercury, which deals with communication, and for some reason I think I mistaken that, and that might have something to do with this as far as communication goes. Again, you had some sort of information and communication about something that made you upset or sad. Okay, but then the Knight of Swords, I'm feeling an anxious energy too. I just want to say that before I was even talking about the Knight of Swords. This person, I don't know why I said this person, but apparently this is about this person. I'm getting that it's about this Ace of Cups reverse person. It seems like, okay, strong, assertive, decisive person. Maybe they make quick decisions. They jump in. They seize the moment. Okay, I'm not getting that is something, like it didn't work well with your energy. I don't know. I'm just getting that as well. Or doesn't work well with your energy. Could be wrong about that, but I am picking that up for someone. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, I am making this look a little strange here. Alright, we have room for maybe like one more card on this end. And so we have the Six of Pentacles upright, and that's like giving and receiving, like an equal balance. I would say that a lot of it is about giving though, because it does speak a lot about giving. Gratitude. Okay, being valued. So maybe that was something, I don't know, that's something sticking out to me. Let's get some more. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles reversed. Insecurity, instability. We're going to move it up. Yeah. Oh, I did say I was going to put one more. What am I saying? Huh. Okay. What am I saying? What am I doing here? Anyways, guys, it's not going to be perfect, right? Queen of Pentacles reversed. Fear. Okay. Fear stuck out to me. Insecurity. Yeah. Someone who's lazy, suspicious, lacks motivation, feels insecure, and neglects her responsibilities. Okay. This energy can just be surrounding you and or this person. This could be this person. I would say take what resonates. Wow. So I can't speak. That might be something as well. I'm getting the Fool and Strength in reverse. So, again, with the Innocence matching up with the Page of Cups, there is this, like, naivety or, youthful, innocent, sometimes foolish, this idealism energy coming through. And maybe I'm getting that maybe you had this energy was towards this person. It could also be, again, take what resonates, this person as well. But I'm getting this is your energy. So maybe you idealize the situation. Okay, and the person, and then I'm getting the Three of Swords. So Strength reverse is saying there's a vulnerability, okay, self-doubt, weakness, low self-esteem, lack of confidence, feeling inadequate. I'm getting that's the other person. But you might have felt very vulnerable, or they feel vulnerable. I think it's both, actually. But I'm getting the lack of, like, confidence or feeling inadequate. That's the other energy. I'm feeling drained as well, even just doing this reading, to be honest. Doesn't feel fulfilling. Like, again, the Six of Pentacles is giving and receiving. It doesn't feel like that's there. And normally that would be reversed if that was lacking. But maybe it's to also emphasize that it's very important. We also, like I said, have the Three of Swords. So that is a heartbreak, a separation, division, a sadness. There's like this separation between you and this person, or a loss that you feel with them, okay? Yeah, you feel alone, okay, because we have the Hermit. But we also have the Nine of Cups. So maybe you're just working towards your fulfillment, your wish fulfillment. And maybe you're also protecting yourself by going into hermit mode and staying to yourself. But I think that's the way that you're handling this. So this could also be pushing you in the right direction, though, towards your Nine of Cups. You know, like almost forcing you to look within. And I hate to say the word force, but it does feel like that. Sometimes we need like a little nudge from spirit or the higher powers. Okay. I have some more here. So, Two of Pentacles reversed. We're going to move these. And we have the King of Swords reversed. So, what's going on here is, yeah, lack of balance. Lack of, now it's not about direction with the Two of Pentacles, but it does feel like a lack of direction. Because if there's a lack of balance, you don't really know where you're headed. You can't really move forward if you aren't balanced. And interesting how it says balance. We're talking about balance, and then the King of Swords is connected to the sign Libra, which is the scales. So there's like an evening out, or needs to be an evening out of energies. There needs to be balance. Again, we had that energy with the Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. There should be an equal give and take. But as I'm seeing, there's this selfishness. It says ruthlessness, deviousness, premeditated malice, someone who's overly cautious. I'm just getting mainly that it's a selfishness and not really considering the other. It's like, I'm going to look out for myself and not really, like, it's not even, I don't think it's really a malicious thing, or that this person's, I mean, it could be for some. So take, again, what resonates, leave the rest. But I'm getting more so that this person's just, this is how they've always handled things, and it's not necessarily the right way, or it's not always the way that's going to help them progress in life, but it got them through life, maybe in a survival situation in the past, and this is how they carry on through life, thinking that, oh, I have to look out for me because no one else will. But it's like a toxic situation where it's like disregarding your feelings or your needs, wants, anything like that, in order to do what's right for themselves, which, and ultimately it's not, if you're operating like that, it's ultimately not going to be good for you if you're totally disregarding someone else's feelings or thoughts, views about anything. Yeah, I'm just getting that it's not helping. Okay. We also have the Knight of Pentacles reversed, and then we have the Seven of Wands reversed. So yeah, greed. So someone's very greedy. I keep shuffling. Okay. So someone's too hasty and makes mistakes, a diffident and uninspired person. That also might be what's going on. Yeah, lack of inspiration. So it's like, whoever this person is, okay, I have some more cards here that popped out. Whoever this person is I don't think they even realize, like they just haven't grown spiritually enough to realize that if they knew, okay, how do I say this? If they knew that it could be better by dropping this greed and selfishness and actually giving what, oh, I just turned the camera. We're just gonna turn the camera itself. Alright, whatever. Okay. If this person knew that like giving and receiving, that fair give and take was going to, in the end, give more to themselves and to the other person, which would be you, I think they would do it in a heartbeat. But because they think this is the only way that I'm gonna get what I need, that's, I don't know, that's what I'm getting at. Now, I'm not sure if this is true or not, but it seems like they could be also folding. It says folding on your beliefs, giving in, giving up, admitting defeat with the Seven of Wands reversed. Almost like they can't keep this up any longer, even if they tried. Like, because it's not sustainable, it's not the way, it's just not going to work. It's not harmonizing with you. It's not harmonizing with others. And in general, for them in their life, it's not working anymore. So it's almost like they're forced. Again, there's this message of like being forced in a certain direction. It's almost like they're forced to give this up. This way of being, this greediness, this selfishness. And then shedding the old. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles reversed, shedding the old, letting go of people, possessions, or issues, generosity, sharing. See? So learning this generosity and sharing thing. Learning how to shed the old ways of doing things, of thinking, of believing, of how things should go. It could be letting go of people. So either they're letting go of you or you're letting go of them. I think that's for a small group of people, but I think for overall, it's a letting go of this way of being. This issue, okay? We have the High Priestess reversed. Misuse of intuition. Yeah, they've been misusing their intuition, acting on bias or prejudice. Yes, I get like a harsh judgment, especially with the King of Swords reverse. Manipulativeness, lack of emotional control. Yes, because a lot of the times people with a lack of emotional control are selfish. Okay, so interesting. How are they going to become better? I know we saw letting go, but okay, maybe admitting defeat, right, is part of the Seven of Wands that's sticking out to me, reversed. The Six of Wands reversed is failure, losing, disadvantage, disgrace, being hunted, ill will. Okay, what I'm getting with that, now I got two more popping out. I'm getting that because they're at a disadvantage. Because they're losing, that's going to teach them. It's not the upright version of this at all, because it would feed their ego. If this was, the card that pop out, if it was upright, it wouldn't make sense. Because they need to see what the other side of this card is. They need to feel whatever this failure is. And it doesn't mean they're a failure. It doesn't mean they're bad or, some people, it might resonate differently. Like, you might look at this person as a bad person, it might you might have a different situation than others. Again, it's a general reading, but for most, I'm getting that it's not necessarily the fact that they're bad. It's more like full of it, or full of themselves, Now what you do with that energy is different, right? So I think not knowing and, going through life thinking it's helping you, and then realizing, oh, whoops, this is not the way I should be doing things. That's growing, that's learning, and that's understandable. But when it comes to knowing what you're doing and, manipulating, now we did get manipulativeness. There might have been some of that going on. So if there has been, that's not cool. That's not good. You might also be letting go of this person. That could also be something. But I'm getting more so this is picking up on what they need to do, or what is in the process of happening. Now, I had other cards pop out. We're going to slip these in here. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Empress reversed. So with this, we have lack of money, poor financial control, lack of opportunities, lost opportunities. The Empress reversed is insecurity, infertility, lack of confidence, lack of growth, overbearing tendencies. I wonder if I'm getting strongly that there's a fear of this, a lack of confidence is like a big fear to this person. They don't want to, they very much so don't want to feel that lack of confidence or lack of growth. They want to keep moving forward, and maybe they need to like stop and look at things. This is what I'm getting. And not, again, this can also go, this could apply to you too, okay? Because if it resonates, it can, okay? We just have to be honest with ourselves sometimes if that's the case. But if that's not the case, if it doesn't resonate on your end, it's probably this other person. It could also be that it's both of you. So I just want you to know that as well. Okay, overbearing tendencies. It could be also part of the problem here. But I asked for what is going to help this person. So again, seeing that their way is failing, and they have to admit the fact that it's a failing system. Lack of opportunities, lost opportunities. So there's probably many opportunities that things, could have gotten better, but those opportunities were lost. Alright, you know what? We're going to get some more from my other decks here. Angels, guides, ancestors of the highest white light. What does the collective need to hear or see at this time? Okay, I'm not usually doing reversals on these cards, but we're going to do them now. Sometimes I feel called. We have authority reversed and patience reversed. So in the Rider-Waite deck, this is the Emperor and this is the Temperance card. I'm getting self-control, okay? whoever this person is, I'm just going to say this person that we're talking about, again, could be you or this other person or both, need to focus on self-control, emotional stability, how to maintain that, how to attain that, how to maintain it, and continue that to grow, right? Because there's like this impatience and almost like a fake authority, like, oh, you know, I got everything under control, but really the person doesn't. Like trying to force things to happen. Again, yes, with disruption in reverse, we have, now, a lot of these are not in reverse. Well, some are, some aren't. Just weird how we have 3 reversal, major arcana cards coming out right away. That is the Tower card, Disruption. So the Disruption card is saying, when it's reversed, that this person doesn't want things to be dismantled. They want to keep everything together and not allow for change, not allow for this growth to happen. And it really desperately needs to happen, I'm getting. Okay, what else do we have? Again, another reversed. So, rest and rejuvenation. Or rest and rejuvenate. I thought it said rest and rejuvenation, but okay. Again, the person, whoever this is, you or this person, or both, are not resting enough in your, I'm getting in your mind, because this is a mental card, okay? So there is a big need to rest your mind, to calm the mind, get away from everything. Again, when we had that Hermit card come out, you can't rejuvenate if you're constantly busy running around doing things or around a lot of people. Okay, so that's needed. Okay, anything else as far as what this person needs? Okay, this person needs to tap into their sacral chakra, which is really, what do you want? Ask yourself, or this person should ask themselves, what do you want? Now we also have Temptation on the bottom of the deck, and I'm thinking this has something to do with it, so I'm going to put this here. It's almost like person is like resisting temptation of what they actually truly want, which I've never really gotten that message with the devil. Well, that's the devil card too. Like a lot of the times when people are selfish, they're doing what they want. But this, I'm getting the energy of this person doing what they think they should be doing for themselves, not doing what they actually want, what's inside. I want to say this is connected to their gut. I want to say the sacral chakra is your gut. I believe so. So it's like not, again, yeah, not listening to your intuition, not, now that's not technically, you know, we're not linking this necessarily. This is just for this reading. I'm not linking these cards, or I'm not saying that that's what the devil card or temptation card necessarily means, but I'm getting the sense of the phrase I want, right, from the sacral chakra. And usually the devil represents wants that you should usually shy away from because they're not good for you. But it's interesting because I don't want to confuse anybody, because the thing is, the devil card is not necessarily bad, and so we have to understand that it's only representing the physical world or the material world, I'm not saying this person wants more material and should get more material in their being, but I'm saying, I don't want to make it too complicated. So I'm just going to keep it as something simple as they want something which would actually be good for you and this other person, but they're resisting it because of what they think they should be doing. And I'm going to leave it at that because I don't want to get too confusing. Yeah, so it's interesting how some people operate off of what they think they should do. And they don't really go near or touch what they want. And see how his head is like going back and forth kind of thing where it's like, I want this. But no, I shouldn't. I should just keep looking forward and just keep doing what I'm doing because that's what's right for myself. That's what I need to be doing. This is what this person's telling themselves, though. Again, this is not going to apply for every single reading. What I'm saying right now, I just want that understood. This is only for this reading. So whoever this is, this could be you, like I said. Just doesn't want to do the wrong thing, which is actually coming from a good place. I mean, the intentions are good, but it doesn't mean, oh man, I keep moving this thing. The intentions are good, but it doesn't always mean that that's necessarily going to be a good thing in the end, right? Just because someone's intentions. Anyway, I'm not going to repeat myself. So, I am pulling from the Archangel Michael cards to end this. We have embrace your life purpose. I'm guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. So I'm thinking this is for you, again, and this other person. Okay? Yes, whatever makes your heart joyful. And I think that's, again, what this person's avoiding. It's like, oh, no, it's not about what makes me joyful. It's about what I need to be doing, what I should be doing, what's expected of me. And that's not necessarily what it should be. It should be what makes your heart feel joyful. We also have, it's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved. And you will be able to look to the future with a smile. Okay? Okay, we have 3 more that popped out. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Whatever is happening with you and this person, whether it is that they heal and they start learning and growing more and letting go of the selfishness of what it's a really interesting concept, but of what they think they should be doing, if they let go of that, that is almost over. Or it could also be that you are exiting the situation with this person, meaning not talking to them anymore. But I'm getting more so that whatever this issue is, it's going to be resolved, obviously. So you're not going to have to worry about it anymore, basically. Soon enough, okay? We also have, now these aren't reversed because they're just little messages, right? Trust in divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on a path of growth. Okay, so again, it's almost over. Trust in divine purpose and divine timing, right? There's a meaning to this. There's a meaning to all of this. Healing will come. Know that you're on a path of growth. So you are on a path of growth. Regardless if you resonate with this reading, you know, as far as this energy applying to you or not. So if this is you, then you are growing still. You are learning. You are coming out of this, releasing it, giving it to God, to the divine, to the higher powers to help you handle it as well. And keep trusting. Keep knowing that you're going to keep healing. You're going to keep growing. You're going to keep learning. Right here, we get this a lot. You will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. Self-explanatory as well. So you are getting help with the situation from your angels. It could be your guides and your ancestors as well. Any divine beings that are helping you at this time. And to bring these manifestations into reality quicker, express your gratitude. Show how grateful you are for what you do have, even if it's a little bit. And then we have deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. Okay, so, excuse me. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. All right, so there's something. Oh, and then I'm hearing the devil's in the details. Interesting. So, almost like we were saying with that temptation card, which is an interesting concept where it's like, you usually don't hear, give in to your temptation. And that's not what I'm saying. But again, with the person, whoever they are, whether you resonate or not, they need to be in touch with what they want, what they desire, rather than what they should do. Remember? So, and I was saying the devil's in the details. So it's almost like that whatever you want, think about the details of whatever it is that you truly want to happen. Again, this might be this person as well. So, but it doesn't mean just because it's another person dealing with this, you also can manifest for yourself to, to inspire or to help the person. I mean, it's kind of like praying. It's, oh my God, you guys, as I'm saying that, look, be a light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. I'm getting chills. Dude, it's right on point what I was saying. Okay, so shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. So this other person can learn from you. Okay. I was just going to say something about we normally would hear, okay, pray for me, or I'm going to pray for this person. But it is like that. But it's more so you are the example of that prayer, of whatever it is that the desire is. Like whatever you want for them, it's almost like become that. And I know it might be a little too far out or deep for a lot of people, but that's how we do on this channel. I'm gonna pull some more because this is interesting. Your prayers, your prayers are being answered because I just said pray. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. Wow. And look, they're both closing their eyes. So I'm getting also, it's going to happen within. It's within you coming out. They're going to see you as the example. To do better. Now, the specifics are to let go of this selfishness, let go of I need to only do for myself, screw others. You're showing others that when you do for others, when you do things for yourself and others, it shows people that, it's not only about the self. And I just want you to know as well that don't force anything, even though this might feel like a forceful thing by the universe, whatever, God, the divine, whatever you want to call it. It might feel like you're being forced, but don't force yourself to like fit this role, and like, oh my gosh, I have to be this role model for this person, and they're counting on me to like do better. And it's like, no, it's just it's kind of like a suggestion, but it's also like a little hint, like, yeah, you know, if you are more expressive or open, or continue to be the person that is you know, loving and giving to others as well as yourself, I think it's going to inspire others naturally. But there is no expectation or obligation to fulfill this role, or like you feel like you have to or something, because that is not the energy we want to be in, right? Because the whole point was this person felt like they had to do something, or they should be a certain way. So you don't want to fall into that as well. You want to be that person that's showing them the flow of life, the ease, the harmonization between you and others, you know, giving the harmonization between giving to yourself and giving to others. Like, it all works out in the end. That's kind of what I'm saying, like showing that energy more so. Your vibration is rising. And I also want to say that I think you guys already are that kind of person. It's kind of just like an encouragement to put that out there, like expose it, put it out there to show this person, like, hey, this is, you know. And again, it's not like there is no force in this at all. Not even like a persuasiveness either. It's not even a persuasion thing. It's like, I'm doing this thing and this person's inspired by it, and now they're changing because they want to, right? The whole key is to get, it's not even to get someone to do something, so I don't want to say that, but to inspire, I guess I can continue to use that word, inspire the other person to want to do for themselves and others and you, right? Okay, so we have your vibration is rising. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. This all might be happening to raise your vibration higher and higher. And I'm getting, for some of you, you've probably prayed for a higher vibration recently. I'm getting too. If it doesn't resonate, that's fine, but I do sense that. That's why you go through so many trials and tribulations, I'm hearing. It's because you need to, if you ask to be elevated more higher, then you're going to have to go through more, if that makes sense, to ascend, like past these things, beyond these things. Like, there's going to be challenges, and that's why they're happening to you, because you wouldn't be able to ascend higher than that if you just stay the same, if that makes sense. Okay. I believe that's it. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. So, you shining your light is going to help this person a lot. And it's not only about helping them. This is about you too. This is about helping you. But the whole message here, again, is the harmonization between, you know, I help myself, but I'm also helping others. And it all works out for me. It all works out for them. It works out for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So let's maybe close out there, and I will talk to you guys soon. Like, comment, subscribe if you would like to, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.